Our role is mainly to support the carers of people living with dementia. So it would be family members, it would be staff in the villages, and we would just go and support them if they're struggling to understand it, if they're struggling to come to terms with it, if they're struggling to understand why their family member is doing the things they're doing. The first thing is really for the family members to understand what is happening. There's so many different kinds of dementias, and for them to understand which dementia their family member is living with.
Admiral Nurses were, a real guiding light as far as we were concerned, and we're so glad that we made contact with them, and that we didn't just do as a lot of people perhaps do, and that's bumble along hoping for the best. Seeking advice is most definitely a high priority with anybody who is caring for a person with Alzheimer's. You just cannot consume all the information you need to consume and come out with definitive action and requirements. You need help, and Admiral Nurses were very, very helpful in that regard.
When they know what they're dealing with, and when they know how to deal with something, it makes such a huge difference. So sharing that knowledge is really important.
I can't fault them. I just can't believe that they're so dedicated, but they're so loving. They really are, even to me.
One of the huge benefits of having an Admiral Nurse service is that we link into Dementia UK, and we've got two fantastic Admiral Nurses that support both the villages, people in the community, if they're using the Belong at Home service, and predominantly it's for the carers to give them some support, particularly if they're struggling with, as the person with dementia is progressing.
We advise people to just go with the flow, just have fun, because life is too short not to have fun. And when people are struggling with their family member living with dementia and they don't understand it, it brings a lot of stress into the situation. And when there's stress, people can't think straight, and it's just an unhappy situation.
It really suits her. She's really settled in well. She was quite verbally and physically aggressive before she came in, and now she's brilliant. Fantastic place, really, really good. Staff in Beach, where she is, are fantastic. The concentration span is very, very short. She'll sit with you for 5 minutes and then she's off. But the girls there don't bother. They just totally understand. They love her to bits, and she loves being here. I can tell that. Good. We try and promote happiness, we try and promote joy, we try and promote fun, because that is what life is all about.